As Nala blinks and comes out of her vision, the air splits. Then you all see it. 1,000 silver threads glimmering like dew in darkness, stretching into infinity. Each thread pulses with light. Tiny moments, live choices tugging and tightening, forming a vast, trembling web. A shudder runs through the strands, and one by one, they begin to bleed. The silver being covered in crimson, the glow pulsing slower, thicker, until the light looks like veins. And hands of bark and bone reach through the web, pulling at the cords, knotting them, almost feeding on the light within. As the hands grow stronger and the light dims, you can see faces here in this weave. Many familiar, some half-formed, some of them yours younger, some of yours older. And then you begin hearing the snapping of threads. With each snap, a face screams soundlessly and vanishes. And you see in these few seconds, at the center of this bleeding web stands a woman in tattooed veils of starlight, her eyes burning with cold flame. And she whispers. It's unnerving. It's as though the sound starts in your bones, vibrating, making the sound reach your ears from the inside. Every syllable cutting another thread. All patterns end where they begin. You are only threads that forgot you were woven. The vision collapsed on itself like a torn cloth, dragging your senses through the dark. For an instant, you swear you feel the threads tugging on your ribs, your veins, and something behind your heart pulling you toward the loom. Then the world snaps back. The cave. A cave of some type. And then cold. And then the room. And then silence. What would you like to do?
Panic. Definitely.
He's a thread tongue all along. My hand is like instinctively playing with the silver thread that's on my wrist.
Who is this people? Do you owe her money?
No. Yissa was just... We thought... I mean, there was no reason not to take her at her word, but she was in Kolarim.
So you're assuming Yisa, right? Because the name I gave you of this person was Voluna.
Yeah, but everything you
as long as
said...
Then I'm... I just want to make sure.
We're talking about the loom.
Continue.
Am I
Yep. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Yissa told us about the loom. It's how time is weaved together. And she spoke of the last of the loom keepers. But the person that I saw in my visions, I don't know if it was her or not. It was this woman, Valuna. Valuna of the 13th thread. Somewhere near the Hole of Miss Tomorrow, where the stars weep. I was looking through the eyes of a giant, and she was crafting something. I couldn't see her face, but all of a sudden there was another person there, a woman. She ran in and threw a rock and maybe destroyed or just upset this table she was working at, and she was left grabbing for her needles and threw one of those needles at the woman as she ran off, and I think she struck her. If it's not Issa, then Issa must know something.
Where is Isa?
Issa was in Coram, which is quite a distance away now. I think it's on the map, isn't it? Coram?
Probably.
Yep.
And she made a shawl with an eye and several triangles. And she spoke of her grandfather, but she said her grandfather wasn't one of the loom keepers. We had a friend named Garrus. He was carrying the weave for her. Which now I'm curious what happened to that thing. Did Garrus just leave with it?
I mean, I'm guessing you would leave it. Otherwise, we would be kind of fucked going to the ruins.
Okay. I don't know. But Valuna, that's her name. That's her real name. At least I have that now.
So Isa is Valuna? These are the same people?
I don't know.
Okay.
They
that's
didn't
fair.
look alike.
Maybe like body change.
Maybe. It's possible. When she met me, she was possibly under some magical disguise and
Was
tricked
Isa
me.
nice?
Oh, Yissa was fine, but Valuna, see, I encountered them very differently. We as a party met Yissa, but Valuna, she came to me a long time ago. She was the one who cursed me.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah, that bitch.
Oh, man. Okay, so we're going to kill her, right? That's step 1 or step 5?
A step after figuring out if my curse is reversible.
Okay, maybe she can only be the one to reverse. Okay, that makes sense. Valuna must die. That I'm making a note of that. Valuna must die.
All right.
Must. Do you know the lady who Valuna threw the needles at?
I
Is
don't.
that like your mom or maybe you? Or like
Matt, I am curious. Would I have recognized that woman in any capacity who ran in and disturbed things?
I think that there's a possibility for her to be many people. It was very blurry because of the memories.
Okay.
It's just one of those things that wasn't this fine detail.
Right. I can't say for sure.
okay.
Azariah, that was a tremendous help. I now have more answers than I've had in maybe hundreds of years.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to find what you were looking for the most part, one step at a time.
Yes. But we'll have to put this to the side for now. We still need to check out these ruins, which means we need to make sure that we're all properly armed and equipped.
Wait, so what are the ruins? The ruins is where the dragon is?
Well,
There's a
the
dragon
ru-
involved, right?
no, not the dragon. There's a dragon on the bridge, but the ruins is where the threads are. It's where a lot of what we're thinking, maybe possibly where it was all started. The thread keepers.
And the thread keepers are like Fate? It's that where you said Fate was a bitch shark that you have to punch?
There were the loom keepers, but I don't think they exist anymore. Maybe they
They
do.
still exist. They never go away. I don't know the loom keepers, but I'm just going to assume most things only pretend to die. Loom keepers.
Well, and maybe we could find more out about the ruins here and some gear that we should get. I know that I have trouble seeing in the dark, so anything to help us see and climb and survive in cavernous areas, we should look into.
Wait. You can't see in the dark? I
No.
thought you were giant. Oh, okay. I'm very confused.
I think the rest of us can.
Yeah, I can. Sure.
What about you, Madeline?
Of course, I could see in the dark, but only for about 60 feet.
It's
Oh,
not
you
as much
need.
as any of us can get, right?
I think I can see up to 90 or 120. I think it's 90. If that matters.
It's pretty good.
So. So we will just we will guide you. We'll put well, you can be in the middle of the pack and we put ropes, or we can just go find some goggles for you.
Oh, well, yeah, I have ways. I just wasn't sure about everyone else. I didn't want to assume.
Oh, I mean, if it
Very
makes you
polite of you.
feel safer, Azariah, you can always take my arm.
No.
Or anyone's arm, I mean.
I have no problem with you leading the way. But maybe we should look into someone who maybe studies old excavation sites or something that could maybe give us some tips or an old map that could be very useful when we get there.
Maybe someone with the Blades of Glory.
I bet it's behind that locked door. We should go in there.
I kind of want to go in there too.
I think it's. I feel like the only reason you lock a door is because there's something amazing behind it. So feel like we have to, but you know.
That makes sense.
It also could just be like the bathroom, and then I'm going to break in on somebody. But that's that's the gamble. Those are the choices that might. There are probably other choices, like 3 maybe, but those are probable.
Matt, if I would have offhand looked if they had anything on the ruins of Ancan Bolt before I left the Blades of Glory to go to the show, would there have been anything for me to come back to study?
Yeah, super fair question. And I think good. I think so. You myself back in that particular space. Yeah, looking. Yeah, if you were able to understand the runes, there would have been some. Yeah, I would say a few entries in various places of people exploring it.
Okay.
It's let's see here. So there would have been some information about guardians of that they called them the Giants of Anscoti.
Okay.
And Scoti's a name that some of you've heard before.
Yep.
Right.
And that's how they would refer to them. In addition, there are some reports of them being able to get by these guardians and what are verified reports are of some of these very accomplished folks coming back having aged decades.
Right. We've kind of, I think we've heard something like that before. I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So any of these names, I'm going to take note of like the names I saw of authors, especially if they were journal accounts.
Sure.
And see maybe if we ask about these people in a public setting. I don't know if you want to just throw some names at me or whatever, just so that we can ask about them, maybe see if they're alive, and so we can learn how to bypass these guardians or find anyone who might have knowledge or have maybe met or known that person.
Sure. I would say looking at it very specifically, there aren't, going from the dates, the furthest closest date was about 50 years ago.
Okay.
And so the likelihood of someone being around, there's not like, they don't list what their expected lifespan is in these entries. But it does seem to be quite some time ago. And even in there's a map of Asura here in this place, and you can see the ruins in fact are kind of marked in this like very dangerous and not advised for exploration type of deal. And in the Blades, you kind of get a lot of this is also like definitely brave people, but they do tend to be, the culture of the Blades is one of doing things to make profit that can like bring valuable elements back to the Blades of Glory so that they can continue, or to specifically help people. Those are like their major two deals. The idea of just exploring or going for pure thrills is actually not is a little looked down upon. Like they want to kick you out, but there's not a big vibe here. It's not so much the thrill seekers for thrill seeking sake. It's like, if you're gonna do that, cool. Bring us back some things to make money or help people. Those like
it's more
two big things here.
It's more like you said, their glory is like in wealth and money, and not like Valorant, where you said it's like it's more like deeds and wondrous things, right? That people,
wealth and aid to people.
And aid to people.
Really want to be clear. The glory, they really value that people get helped very highly.
Gotcha. Okay.
So sometimes just going into a ruin for a ruin's sake doesn't help anybody. It's just for your own whatever. And so that's why they
like the Shriners is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, a lot like that. Yeah.
That's funny. I need people around driving around little scooters and hats.
Shriners that can roast you with
them. All right.
So if they say, if the maps have notes that say, "Oh, don't go here," that's also like a closed door. That's what I think.
Oh, it's not a closed door as far as the thing is concerned. It's just
no. Just like it's like a metaphorical door. It's saying you shouldn't go there, which always means you should go there.
Always.
Always. It's never actually a problem to go there. We're definitely not going to die if we go.
I genuinely fear when my curse kicks in and the mischief she's going to get into with this pocket. All right, Azariah, you said Anscoti?
Yes, it seems like these guardians of the Giants of Anscoti are associated with the runes.
You remember Anscoti?
Can you lore drop Anscoti for the others?
Yeah, that's what
In
I'm
character,
doing.
ideally. Okay, cool.
That's
Go-
what I'm
yeah,
literally doing.
I
Yeah,
apologize.
go ahead. You have the written notes. My written notes are forever gone thanks to Google. Thanks, Google.
So Stala gonna tell
So-
the tale.
A long time ago, when we went to Sionis, we met a man named Highland. He was selling monster teeth and that sort of thing, but he helped us get into the city. We set up operations there at the inn, and we eventually met these two young girls named Sigrid and Astrid. And it turns out that they were giving gifts to people that were causing problems. The tools that were being used to make these gifts came directly from Enscoti. And if I remember correctly, that's the only actual time we've ever come close to understanding who Enscoti was. Because I don't even think we took the tools. Wait, maybe we did take the tools. It wasn't me, but it might have been, there were other players here at the time, so.
Yeah, you figured out. The other time you gotta know about Enscoti was when you were going from your original civilization. You had to cross a Valley of the Dead, and
Oh,
you
that's right.
bargained with Enscoti
That's
Yeah.
right.
for him to
Now
give
I
you
remember.
passage.
Yep.
Yep. And we did take them up, or one of us took up that deal.
Correct. So it was
Correct.
Who has left the game?
Yeah, they're not here anymore.
They went to Thursday night.
And that was the reference to the tools that were used. So that's okay. Yep. So there's two moments when we learned about Enscoti. So that's the undead situation.
Yes, that's the
Seems to be a
lady of
spirit
the
of
undead.
death.
So to put that simply, basically, Enscoti is this entity-like being who controls undead beings. We made a deal to cross their path so that we didn't get attacked by the undead. And then later on in Sionis, the city, we came across some tools that were made by Enscoti. And apparently these tools were being used by either Highland or the two young girls, Sigrid and Astrid. Who, incidentally, the two young girls are now with our clan, so they made it through.
So the girls aren't evil. We don't have to kill them. That's cool.
Highland might be. Who knows? I think he ran off, and we never saw him again.
He definitely ran off.
We definitely punch him in the face if we see him again. Remember his face, and
Yep.
then we will punch it.
I'm all for it.
DM, quick question. Is there any relation between Enscoti and Raven Queen? Is that sort of like kind of given the Raven Queen's stance on undead? Would that be something? I'm trying to determine what I maybe would have heard of, because this is all
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Because this is different stuff. I think that what you're. Okay, so I'll go way above. So I would say this is the kind of difference here. So in this Western story, the idea is that for whatever reason, because the kind of concept and ideas of the gods haven't been here, they've all turned to various entities, and Scody being one of them. And so they kind of like essentially for this long period of time, especially because the Divine Gate, the gods just don't have much to do here and don't have followers here to go through. So there's like this, what exactly Enscoti represents is kind of more of this elemental or primal death.
okay. And so I was basically wondering, is Anscoti the type of person who would be sort of vilified by the Church of the Raven Queen, or would it just be like kind of an ancillary thing, not even known well enough to be cared about?
So I would say if you went to Vasselheim would view them as something that needs to be extinguished.
Okay.
Absolutely. Those who in the town of Sionis, which is kind of like this almost missionary city of Vasselheim, where they're trying to like take people in and have the tribal people come to the gods in a sense, they take a much softer hand because they're trying to just say, hey, like let's come together and not, go through. So kind of, I would say there's not like an official position, but that definitely, that wouldn't necessarily be looked entirely down upon, if that makes sense.
Right. Okay. So, but Pocket being from Vasselheim would probably have heard of this as sort of a individual.
Yes. I
Okay.
would say, yeah, of these things that were more wild, are left over from the Titans and the primal times, things that,
Gotcha. Does not a lot of detail. Just wondering if she's heard of them and is like, this is a hair on the back of the neck stand up sort of thing, or just she's like, I don't know, his name is Bill or Ted or
But while
something.
you've been here, you do know that many of the tribes people here, they have contracts with many of the spirits, and
Yeah.
and out of game, some of the people your fellow characters here do. So it is like this, like here, it's not necessarily. It might stand up, and so you can role play that out. So
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be like a major point. I'm just trying to know where she's coming from.
yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Yep, like the mountain thing that you realized last week with Ezra.
Yeah, he's talked to a mountain. He's a spokesman. You're getting paid for that for sure.
Right, exactly. NASCAR.
Well,
Yes,
if-
I
if-
have I think a note that says Coors Light NASCAR. That's what my notes say. They're very helpful notes.
If these guards work for Scotty, then it's possible we might have. I mean, even though we're not allied with her necessarily anymore because of, I don't think they would have a problem with us because we as a people made good on our deal last time.
Do you have a way to like call Lanscotty and be like, hey guys, hey man, like give us a badge?
There was
Yes.
one among us who made certain deals, but they're no longer with our clan. We don't really have any ties to her anymore.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, can we go find her and beat her up and take it? Or like maybe not beat her up. I don't violence doesn't have to be violence is probably the answer. But probably it doesn't have to.
Why would you want to fight her?
I don't know. I fight lots of things. I don't know who she is. I don't know. Maybe you say she's not part of your clan. Did you like exile her? Or, like maybe she just like
No.
got married and settled down, or like maybe go
Maybe.
fight a different monster.
But regardless, she's not necessarily our enemy and not necessarily our ally either. So it's possible if we do go there, one of us might have to reach out to her and offer a deal. So keep that on the minds.
Oh, I think it could be important, and we did help, like I said, rid her of the parasite that was ailing her lands. So I think she'll definitely look favorably upon us.
Pocket, do you have any deals with spirits?
I mean, I don't know. What are spirits? I don't know the people.
I'm oathbound to Dragonvogger.
I'm sorry, Dragon Fucker?
Dragon fucker. I can't speak very well right now, y'all.
That's what I heard.
Drager Vager.
Thank you.
Drauger Bogger. That's okay. I mean, no judgments here. Live your life how you want to live your life. That's a mighty name.
It is.
Drauger.
Actually, I could add that to my names.
We could probably make that happen. I'm sure we could make that happen.
Not with my help, you're not doing it.
Drauger Bogger. Okay. I'm sure I spelled that right.
Yes.
I
Which
just put it
clan?
in private chat real quick too.
Which clan are you from, Pocket?
From the clan of I'm from Vasselheim.
Oh, I've never been.
Don't
Is it nice?
No, not really. I mean, yes, okay. So like yes and no. It's just there's a lot of, it's very, very lots of gods in Jesus, lots of gods involved, and like, you know, the gods, they're not always very nice. So like maybe just stay not there. If you also, well, I don't know, Nala, you have to be aware though. Magic, not in Vasselheim. They don't
Really?
do it. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. Like they might put you in prison if you do the magic.
Like a paradise.
They have like cleric magic though, like
Cleric
holy
magic.
magic. But
What's that different?
you know, I am not smart enough. Azariah, you do magics, or Madeline, you do you do magic. I have words that mean things in my face, and I will put them out there eventually.
As like Nala is talking about, Vasselheim being a place of like a dream without magic. I'm like rolling my eyes a little bit over here, and as you like kind of call my name, I kind of straighten my face up and well,
You're magic. You have magic, right? You like this
if you want my opinion, this is what I'll tell you. Some people just don't believe that people should be the source and power of magic. If you're someone that might be a holy warrior of some sorts, then you're granted magic by that person. And if you step out of lines, and sometimes that's taken away from you. I studied hard to learn what I know. Some people just don't think that if you have the power to learn magic and have that power for yourselves, that you wouldn't be responsible for it.
Well, I think, Azariah, you're the first person I've ever met who I trust with these types of powers.
Oh, I appreciate hearing that you trust me.
She's right, Nala. The powers of Azariah are definitely one that's, if not used properly, can corrupt the user. But then again, I suppose with any power is corruptible on any person. I wouldn't say like my magic is on par with Azariah. My specialty is with illusions.
Yeah.
But like your power is not from a god, I'm assuming, probably. So basically, I was just wondering if you'll know like what the difference is, because I can tell you that the gods will give you powers, but also they might just abandon you and also make you do terrible things in their name and say that it's the right thing to do, and it's not the right thing to do. So, but I don't know what the difference is really in the magic itself. That's kind of. Nala asked a question I couldn't answer.
It's all right. I've been studying magic, not studying magic, but studying uses of magic to try and understand it better. It's all very scary stuff. But are there any other concerns before we head out to equip ourselves?
So by equip ourselves, you're not saying go to the place yet, go to the ruins yet. We're going to go actually find something like, I don't know, maybe slightly better armor.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Awesome.
And also, too, I think this would be a good time to place an order as well in the bastions. So if anyone wants to buy anything and then send it here that can be done.
Yeah, I think I'll mention now too. So for especially everyone who's come in, and character started new, we are using the Bastion rules found in the DM's guide. I can relink those in Discord, and what I'll say is you may build a Bastion wherever the heck you want. You can you can have one here, you can have one aside wherever you want. We can even somehow at some point, if you wanted to put it back into where their clan is, retcon that into you taking over orders or whatever. But the being is that we could actually have these other places as well. But you do have access to those, if that makes sense.
I do not know the first thing about bastions, but I will look into them.
Yeah, it does take a little perusal, but those of you who have them, that's totally good. And then Alyssa,
Yes.
after this, what can we do to help you play?
What do you mean?
I've just been quiet for about the last hour, and
I'm sorry. I'm just. I
I'm
don't
not
know,
offended.
I
I want to give you something. I just want to be able to give you something. That's all.
I don't even know, honestly. I will. I'm not sure. I'm just a little bit out of. I
You
don't
feel a
know.
little
I'm
overwhelmed by the lore.
Yes,
Okay.
not by the lore. I don't know why. I'm just a little bit. If I'm just gonna be quiet for a little bit, and I will come back if that's all right.
It's
I'm just
totally
gonna be
okay.
here.
If you
But
need anything, please let me know.
Yes. Okay.
So I can help.
Thank you. Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. With that, all right. So you all looking. Wanted to process some bastions. So those of you want to kind of, do you have those now, or do you want to figure those out?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can kind of share here. Actually, it might actually be in the under bastions already. If you go to the bastions table, you can look at some of the tables of like the Arcana table, where you can, you can get stuff from the arcane study. We have a smithy and a stable, and all these different in a workshop, and all these different things can pull from different tables to create. And that will be up until like the uncommon level.
Above table, I might recommend everybody just take a look into it this week so that we're not overwhelmed with
Right.
Yeah. Let's do
Yeah.
that. Let's do the actions next week, so everyone has a chance, if they can, to look at it, and that
For
way
sure.
we're not saying a bunch of stuff that no one understands. Good. That's a good call, Jackie. So let's do that.
But thank you for letting me know that the information is available, because that is awesome.
Yeah. I wasn't definitely don't want anyone to hurry up and make a decision now, but I know we are definitely gonna have to look into stuff that would probably help us in the runes. And I would probably take some time, obviously, before we leave to create those potions. But I think now it's just getting prepared, right, for the runes.
So what? Let's sound. I feel like we might need to just talk for a second, because I want to know what you guys are looking for. Like where you're just saying stuff for the ruins, because I'd love to provide cool things and cool arcs to possibly get those things and whatnot.
Yeah.
But what you're going to feel is, oh yes, we got the things we wanted because of that, or got similar stuff. And I did just link the Dungeon Master Guide chapter on that in the Discord as well.
Thank you.
So, welcome.
Hello. Sorry for being late.
You're
You're
good.
shift at work.
Good. I did. Basically, one thing we just said is that we're going to look at some people here have done Bastions already in this campaign. We're going to look at them next week, so everyone has a chance to read the Bastions chapter, which I just linked in Discord, to kind of go through. And the biggest thing was just you can put your Bastion here in the city, anywhere you want. A lot of people have it in their clan base, but it's just those are archetypes, and they're meant to let you be very creative on what they look like. Like when they came out, people were like, here's how to make a thieves guild, even though thieves guild isn't necessarily listed or whatever, so you can kind of think of it in any type of way.
Let's make a muffin shop.
I support a pastry and dessert shop. That would be
Every
Whoa,
campaign,
whoa, whoa,
every
whoa, whoa.
freaking campaign.
Muffins only.
That is so right.
okay.
All the time.
Halfway, half of it can have just muffins, and the other half needs to have candied bacon and ice cream.
Okay, I'm
To
down
be
with candy
fair,
bacon.
there's already a library with coffee, so you just put an expansion on there at the
Okay.
pastry.
It's cuddle cakes all over again.
Kettle
I
games.
said every campaign, either we've got Wizards of the Roast, or we've. I love
I'm
it.
dead. I'm dead. I'm
That's
dead.
But I
my
have
Tuesday
a-
campaign. They made Wizards of the Roast.
I
I have
can't.
I have important question. Do you know a Muffin Man?
We can find a muffin man.
No, why did he leave? What?
He signs up.
So I think like I can't speak for everyone, especially the newer people might want a specific weapon or something more in the combat side. I'm just thinking more in terms of support that might help us. I did mention like the like scene in general, but I'm thinking of like this place probably has like a lot of like hidden stuff. So anything that could reveal hidden secrets, or like a lantern of revealing, which also not helps with seeing, but also could show like invisible creatures or things like that.
Okay.
Anything that that could probably help us in a place where secrets and fate are kind of prevalent in the theme.
Okay. So utility type things, maybe things that reveal. Those make sense.
Because I'm not a one to go. I've never been a exploration, find the type of stuff. I've always been write stuff down and protect people and things like that. But it's just not my lanes. But I'm always willing to learn.
Sure.
That is Azrai's lane, learning.
Scarn is down for anything that Asau's down for. Loyal dog.
And also, it could be too, right? We could, research more about these guardians of Inscoti, what they are, and then find things that could, be beneficial in fighting against them as well. Or we heard that people could get around them, right? So how do they do that?
And maybe how to not age. Like, do we catch a fairy or something until it don't
Right.
make us older when we go to somewhere?
You don't want to get
No, the older an orc gets, the scarier they get.
Right. Azrai is 22. He's not totally afraid of getting older.
You're 22 and you sound like you're 80. What?
I'm young.
Azraya is well traveled.
Oh, he's seen some shit.
I can tell.
Okay. All this sounds interesting.
Anything that can cause chaos.
Okay, don't listen to that.
That's my MO, but
I'm down for some chaos.
I haven't even had my coffee yet.
And also like armor that is better than the regular plain leather armor I have, but that's apparently makeable with a bastion. So I will figure that out. I guess.
It definitely is so. Also, does anyone want a way to fly, but it requires both your hands? and
Yes.
dim light.
Oh, does it make you be a bat?
Yes.
Gotcha.
You don't have to be a bat to do it, but that is one of the options to fly.
Just
I'm
to be a
down.
bat.
Because Azariah has the broom that he made not too long ago, and so seeing that he's talking about flying and Skarn has had a peak of interest, we'll talk about it maybe for an hour or whatever, and so I can get on in tune from it, and he can take it and have it.
And you just see Scarred flying around upside down like a little child. Just like, wee!
All right.
Except like a really big child, right?
Yeah, just he can't really figure out how to turn himself right side up.
Oh,
He's
so
trying.
he's like playing Halo, like, and just like walking and looking at the sky, like.
Kind of like that. He's just holding on to the cloak of the bat. Hell yeah. He's just upside down. He can't figure out how to turn himself over.
No, you just
Sorry,
you
help.
like throw your weight. No, you're okay. Okay,
And
we'll work on it.
that's right. Help.
I like get. I'm like on the broom trying to right him up. Like I like grab him by like his collar.
Like teaching a child to swim, where you're like holding him up and like trying to grab his belly, keep him
Just-
upright.
Picture you grabbing just a little bit of collar, and now I'm just spinning away. Just
All right. As you all do this, I think there's a point you've exited the room and you've come down to the main area where you performed last night, and the smell of finely brewed coffee kind of hits your nostrils.
Whoa.
And
that's-
sitting with what seems to be very tiny cakes, like as though this person has assumed you have eaten. And just is kind of offering this morning snack. You see the darker complexion of Arari, who smiles at all of you. And she says, I didn't realize I was being rescued by superstars.
Gonna look at the others. Do you know this lady? Can I take these cakes, or is she trying to lure me to my death?
willing to let you test it out.
That's fine. Gonna have a cake.
So this is the woman you rescued from the Emerald Dragon's lair.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this
Okay.
lady. That's funny that she's coming up because I want to know where she's been. Well, it's been some time since we've seen you. Looks like you've been busy.
Not since I've seen you. Oh my goodness, you were amazing. I saw you all last night. Just you were busy, and there was quite a few more interesting people than me trying to get your attention. So I thought it best I hang back.
Well, thank you for the support. I just mostly hung back and did a few things while these three took the stage, really. And I point at the Pocket and Madeline and Nala, who were kind of the main stage act.
I'm sorry. Above table, who is this?
So remember when we were in the I don't know if you were here or not, but we were in the den of the you could probably caught the end of it, but we were in the den of the Emerald Dragon, and three people were there being like charmed, and they want to protect this place and the eggs. And then at the end, as we were leaving, one of them kind of came up to me and whispered in my ear, like, "Take me with you." And this is the person we took with us to the city because they weren't charmed by the dragon.
Okay, that sounds a little familiar now. And her name is Arari.
Yes, Arari.
Did we know her name?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yes.
I don't have her in my
Yes.
notes for some reason.
You weren't here when we first met her. You weren't here.
Yeah, you hear her for part of it, and then I think not part of it, if I remember.
Yeah. It was like that. You caught the end, and we hadn't really talked about her again.
Yeah, we were just about to lose her, and I was like, I don't want to lose this NPC into the mist.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's who told us like that the dragon was interested about learning about the culture and the area of the land, and that's like why I looked up the stuff in the books and all that.
Okay.
Cool. Anyway, she presents this snack here, and she will look and she goes, "I was hoping to talk to you about something, if that's okay."
Well, I think we all have time. You called us in a moment, I guess, of weakness as I start twirling like the cream in my coffee and putting a little bit of sugar in it and things like that.
Absolutely. She looks at all of you. She goes, again, I just want to say, you did so well. You worked together as a team. And I guess I might as well come out and just ask it. I was just curious if you would be interested in a type of wager that I've been asked to find. I found this interesting haul of folks, and I guess it's almost like a recruiting. I was tasked with bringing more people in. You're kind of the only people I know.
Are you trying to poach from the Blades of Glory? Like, do we have to
no,
renounce
this is
our citizenship?
I
The
like
what?
put I picture my mouth. You like say blood, and I like put my hands over your mouth.
But she's in here, right? Or she?
No, she's out.
Oh.
This is
No.
out.
You had rested in the other inn.
I have no idea where we're at. I'm
Sure.
just
You're in the inn
assuming
that you performed in, which is not the Blades of Glory.
it's not the same. They're not like it's not like
No.
They're
okay.
two different ones.
From
Sorry.
from the baloney gory.
Right.
Almost
Bologna
choked on
glory.
ginger ale.
So, tell us about this wager.
Oh, that would when you came, they would make an individual wager. Everyone's wager is different.
Oh,
And I mean, the point is, there's all types of gambling. It's quite fun, but in particular, there's this person who runs it all, and or I don't know if they actually do run it, but they certainly are important, and oh yeah, they're the ones who I was hoping to have you meet.
Is this a cult? I decided it's more like a cult to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, why would I? Oh, that's a bad question.
Can I
Right,
insight
because of
check
how you
this
met
shit?
me.
Because I think she probably owes them money, and we're like the payment for this.
Give me an insight check.
I'm so insightful. Let's see.
No.
Insight.
And I will say, before you were right, I would say everyone is always free to have their own conclusions.
For
An
sure.
insight check is just something if you're trying to get some confirmation, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's a 15. It's not. I doubt there's any real confirmation to be had, but
Yeah, I think you don't get strong feelings. I think
I don't know her.
Yeah. Well, I think as you're looking at it, I mean, she seems earnest enough. It seems what she's asking.
there's something
She's
about her
certainly in the lead
voice.
for what she has.
I feel like I've heard this voice before. It's always so sneaky. It's Matt's sneaky voice. All right. Well, all right. I suppose for an old friend, right? That's what we are, friends. We did you a solid, and I guess you're doing us a solid.
But what are we? What? Are we going to win something? Is this like a race or? Oh wait, never mind. You said it's a challenge to every. I don't.
Oh, I mean, if you want to, if you choose to gamble with her, then yeah,
Who-
there's
who is
always
her?
winnings.
Oh,
Gamble?
yes.
Well,
I'm
yes, it
professional
seems.
in gambling.
It seems
I think
like
it's like
this.
gamble with your soul. Like maybe you sign this piece of paper and it's not yours anymore.
I have a plus
That's
one to
what I was
deception. Let me do this, guys. I got this.
I
thinking
have
about.
plus
Yeah.
13 to athletics, so I can intimidate them with athletics, right?
Nope.
Ah!
I'm good at the
Flipping
gambling.
you
I
a
got plus
splits
5.
onto a table. It's like, are you intimidated yet?
Doing back.
No, the Xena, the Queen of Warriors. So I would imagine Isael just do that across the whole tavern for no reason at all, just to be intimidated.
We're all confused. We're impressed, but we're confused.
Yeah. It's like, wow, she's really good at that.
Right.
We'll have to figure out a way to use that against, like maybe a good distraction against these guardians. Do you know anything about the guardians, lady, or Anne Scotty?
That's not in Scotty.
No, I know that Anne Scotty is
Okay.
not here.
I don't know what you're saying anymore, Pocket.
I don't either.
She's asking this woman if she knows anything about Scotty,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, Rari.
Yes.
She might know about Anne Scotty or these
Scotty.
guardians. I'm just asking everyone because we're supposed to be figuring out about how to survive these guardians and not get old.
Yes.
You know about
I
Anne Scotty?
mean, of course. That's the first dead of my clan was always dedicated to them.
The first dead. What is
That's
this?
the first who would die of any generation. For me, my eldest brother, who
Oh, I'm
died.
very sorry for your loss.
Oh, it's fine. It's a different funeral rite. It's meant to, if it's to be believed, I suppose, it's meant to give their body and make sure their soul ends up in Enskoti's embrace to serve. Sometimes separate, the legends say. The soul serves one purpose, the body serves another.
Well, I can tell you that is probably almost certainly true.
Fascinating. That's part of the reason I wanted to come here was we were just so tired of all of that, all the sacrifices, the things.
What do you
If-
sacrificing?
Well, with our, what we were taught was our people are meant to go to a land of hunting, where there are beasts to go after and hunt for all eternity. But the first is meant to serve in Scoti, so they never get to go. And
So if you don't like somebody, you kill them. Make sure they're first, and then they don't get to go to.
well, the oldest, I guess you could say, the oldest, the firstborn of every generation.
Oh man, that sucks.
Is meant to never see the fields, and that's part of the nonsense we all wanted to get away from. It's why we came here. Well,
Move, that's good.
So are you saying this is one of the stolen spirits, or is this something entirely different?
I'm not sure we're talking about the stolen spirits.
I was just looking at my and Scotty notes because I had misspelt it. That's why I didn't see it earlier. But when we were taking on Angotra, there was the issue of like stolen spirits.
Those spirits from Sculty.
Yeah, that's the lady I was talking about, the parasite that we got rid of.
Yeah.
That was the lady that we that had been exiled, that was found in her land or whatever.
Yeah, I knew we did that. I just didn't know
So-
if there were like lingering
Yeah.
spirits or something. Okay.
Yeah, and this source Aurori doesn't necessarily know. I mean, something she's not going to necessarily know. She's saying what
Okay.
the tradition of her family is what she's talking about right now,
All right.
because she was
Guys, what-
asked by Pocket. So.
100% chance those guardians are going to be the people that get sent to Anscoti, the first of each generation. It might be like a Voltron, like an amalgam of people. Maybe not, unclear at present, but for sure they're not going to be dead, and that's going to be a thing.
You know,
That's what I would have.
Actually, I'm not going to mention that in present company. I'll wait till we're all alone. Well, I, for one, am very interested in meeting this individual.
Do they have a
But you-
name? Is it like super secret? I
Oh.
can keep a secret. I'm very good at this.
Certainly, her name is Eidrun.
Name is what?
Eidrun, Eidrun.
Hit me with that one more time, sir.
I do apologize, but this is the convention that we picked at the start of this campaign. Everything is funny. Yep.
Idrun.
Oh, yep.
Actually, supposed to be an Ev probably instead of the D, but it's,
Yeah, it would be Eidrun.
but
Idrun.
you can't make that symbol in easily. So
Correctly.
Oh.
Yeah, it is that. I sometimes don't do that just so you know what I'm saying. But yeah, technically she would have said Eidrun. Eidrun.
All right.
That's a hell of a lot cooler. But Idrun is cool too.
And the
Idrun.
lady we're talking to, her name one more time. Sefra something?
Arari,
yes.
Ferrari.
Ferra-
I'm
like
writing that down.
Ferrari without F.
or with the F.
Her name is Lamborghini now.
That's her last name.
My bad.
Sorry, Lambo.
What's her middle name? Maserati.
Maybe
Fair enough.
you'd have to ask her. Adrian. Okay, so we gotta go talk to. Where did we find Adrian? Is she like? We gotta go to the cult and make a sandwich or a handshake or something.
No, I just ate the sandwiches.
Oh, shit, guys, we needed those to get in.
No, I can show you. It's
Oh.
called the Silver Mask.
Silver mask.
Wasn't there a silver mask in Vesselheim?
Um,
I'm asking, no,
I've never been to Vesselheim.
not Vesselheim. Sorry, Sionis.
Sionis?
Isn't that the place that was like affiliated with the Raven Queen or nah?
Oh, that place. Possibly.
if Pocket hears you asking about it, should be like, it's usually a white mask.
I don't see that particular name here.
I would say
Yeah,
it's
you know.
not. There's not a
Okay.
hidden reference here to that city.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. And then when Pocket says that, are you a connoisseur of mask?
No, I don't know much about masks. I just know what the lady wears. The matron wears.
We met someone who revered the lady and some others. They weren't quite nice.
Yes.
They're not always.
You know, we still have a contact. We could always contact if we had a question about Sionis. But
Can you just like call them? Like,
yeah, I have a sending stone.
oh,
But I don't think that had anything to do with what we were there for. All right. So yeah, Idrun. Let's Shall we go make this acquaintance? I'm rather curious.
Guys,
Yeah. I mean, I'm down to go. So I was up for it.
so are you gonna lead us over there, Ferrari?
Ferrari's crazy.
So she kind of says, I kind of like that. Sure. Maybe my name here in Elkins would be Ferrari.
Sorry, it's that thing. It's hard to not go occasionally if you have a cafe.
Because I kind of like it. And she gives you a very smile, and she's very excited. So I think at this point, she'll gesture to take Pocket's hand as they would go to lead.
Pocket will give her her hand, like kind of glumly, like
Wait, does Pocket have hands or paws?
she has paws, but they're hand paws. You know,
They're
she
the
can
backseat.
she
It's
can
like manipulate. Yeah,
Okay.
She's a cat person.
yeah.
Remember?
It's humanoid cat. It's not like an actual.
I've never
No.
actually looked at the hands. I've never looked at that. That's my bad.
no.
Like, that's
They
just
have
shit.
hands, but I usually play a monk, and I do play open paw.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
Pocket's a
definitely
little
have a
bit
food
sullen
sitting
because
dead.
You just slap people around like in those reels where people professionally slap each other, right?
Yeah,
Why is Pocket
it's
sullen?
Catch these paws.
Pocket is sullen because she was 100% planning to pickpocket this lady on the way. So she thinks that this lady now knows. And she's been thwarted and now is going to be quite determined that at some point she is going to pickpocket this lady. But right now she can't do it without being noticed. So
Like, who are you trying to hide from? Just her or everybody?
I mean, unclear, but she's got my hand, so
Fair
that
enough.
makes it difficult.
Yeah. As soon as she does that, she takes off, like pulling you, like almost skipping down the road. Just
You-
woo! And I could definitely see you go off a few inches off the ground unless you if you resist, she would definitely match it. But otherwise, she's just pulling, very excited to lead you all here.
She's we're gonna die, guys.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Calm down.
Easy for you to say.
And then I look over at Asal. This bitch is going to try to kill us.
Who is the bitch in that moment?
Ferrari.
Oh,
Or-
shit. It's okay. I'm not scared. I always help everybody.
She was very intimidated by your cartwheels, but she's still going to kill us.
Oh, wait, that was
Ah.
canon?
Oh, please.
It is canon now.
Right.
Oh, shit. Hell
Pocket-
yeah.
It's definitely
Pocket says it
canon.
was in her
Yay.
mind.
Let's go.
Oh,
Anything as she takes you through, just
You keep in mind, you cannot say that to Isile if somebody gonna kill us. That person gonna have to roll for initiative. So
Okay. I'll keep
it's
that in
just a
mind.
joke.
I'll keep that in mind.
So,
Is-
so
I would like
should,
to
we're
find-
we're in this place now officially.
I'm asking if there's anything on the way that you
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to do, just in case.
Gotcha.
Keep an eye on where we're going. She's
I'm
taking us
okay.
away. We're never gonna get back.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Sure.
Leave the breadcrumbs. Drop the bread. Ooh. Gross.
So still in the town, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's taking you down streets, going through, and it definitely starts to feel like shadier streets very quickly, as you can see, lack of repair. What you actually look like is magical graffiti made with specifically spell chalk. That some of you have been like ones that one might use to make teleportation circles and I would say there's among a lot of like different things written on the walls around here, there is something about the mother who's become queen.
The mother.
Which not you would really have a reference for, but it kind of some of it looks negative, some of it looks positive, depending on who's writing it. It seems there's opinions upon this.
I want to check one of these out.
What would you like to know about it?
What does it say?
So, looking at Avaris, there's this. It either says it in where there's an image of a dagger stabbing a crown, or where there's an image of what it looks like is like a sword or sometimes a club defending a crown. And that, so kind of this phrase that in this imagery.
If there are people around it, I would like to just do like a question, like, you know, who is the mother?
In this just right now, there doesn't seem to be many people around. It's kind of like pulling you really quickly. You kind of see this as you're getting into this.
Then I'll ask her. She's our guide. Who is the mother?
And it turns. Oh, I've actually been very curious about that myself. I've not. They're very tight-lipped about it. A lot of people don't know. And then it feels like whenever I get to somebody who knows, they just leave or find a reason to not be around me. And I am so personable.
So not a very good person, this mother?
I don't know. Just seems that either people don't know her or don't want to talk.
Has anyone seen her? Or is she a figure of folklore?
I don't. She'll continue to say, I don't know. Her basic thing is, as she's asked questions, people just kind of either not known or not responded.
And it's just as the mother. There's no other than Queen.
Yeah, again, there's kind of graffiti things that have kind of gone up there. The mother the mother who became queen.
The mother who became queen.
I would. No, I already did that. Never mind.
Hey, what about thieves' cat? Like, would anyone respond to that out here? Like a little thieves' cat? Who's the mother?
She goes, maybe. You're just talking.
I think
This
there aren't
person
many people, really, right? That's the.
Yeah, right here, there's not necessarily. These are like, they almost look like abandoned streets. So if you kind of like, the image here is if you've gone down streets where like there's not people, but there's just writing on street walls and that type of thing. Okay. And it's the middle of the day. So that's kind of thing. It's not like there's a lot of people milling about. It's you feel like dangerous because there's not people, and it has that feel to it.
All
That's
right.
all right.
So it literally just says like the mother who became queen. There's no story at all there, like on the written part.
No, because it's not like runes. It's like this graffiti-ish stuff is what I'm trying to say.
All right.
Like
does the graffiti show demonic horns or like a happy halo? Or, you know, I don't know.
Like I said, there's
dagger stabbing a crown, right? And so, like,
yeah, dagger stabbing
like,
a crown or a sword called defending a crown.
That's so it's probably like stuff like "fuck the mother who became queen" or "yay the mother who became queen." Like,
Correct.
There's like probably factions kind of going back and forth on.
Yeah,
like,
there's those things. There's no attempt to explain. There's attempt to
they already know.
Demonstrate the emotion.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Guys, we need to find the mother. Probably.
Pocket's from Vasselheim, right? What you know about the mother?
As far as I know, there is no mother. I mean, like, there are a lot of mothers, but
it's a legitimate question.
I know it's a legitimate question. I think this is
okay, fair enough.
And we can come back to it, and we can see some things.
Right.
We've done a lot of lore.
I know. I'm sorry.
So,
we'll keep
you're
going.
Fine.
you put that right in front of me, though.
I
and I'm
agree.
like,
That's why I'm just giving you the thing. So,
all right.
I think Idrid is the mother. Pocket's going to say in a message, because I'm assuming that like this lady is still, the Ferrari is zooming along, like zoom zoom, right
Yeah.
along, and then
Ferrari's just taking you all around. Woo! And
real fast.
Right.
she then takes you to what looks like this very rundown, like almost dilapidated building, and smiles at all of you and goes, "I was taught this. This is so fun." As she does a very distinct like pattern using both of her knuckles, kind of, and as she does, you can see the door itself no longer appears dilapidated and wooden, but made of silver.
Oh shit!
And a little slit just for the eyes opens up, and see what appear to be pupilless eyes kind of gaze out and go, "That was quick, Ferrari." And then and the door opens.
He called her Ferrari. Man, that got along. Get around.
I'm going with it now
was
because
thinking that happened
look,
quick.
we're there. Yeah, I'm like, I'm
Pocket
doing
is a
Yeah.
trendsetter. Pocket's looking back at them, and she's like, "We're going to die."
Can I put you on my shoulder if we're gonna die?
Accept it, because the lady quit holding my hand. She had to in order to do the knocky thing. But
Yes.
Pocket paid attention to the pattern that she hit, and she's like trying to remember it. So that way, when we come back here and kill every motherfucker in this place, we can get in.
I heard that in I heard that as Pocket's voice.
Yeah,
That was a
my
lot of
sleight
hostility.
hand. I was definitely watching that as well.
All right. Coming in.
Please tell
You-
me there's smooth jazz playing inside.
Yeah.
this place.
Yes,
Yep.
there is.
Jazz club.
I've been
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
get into it, but we kept talking
Yeah.
about the things. So,
Careless Whisper just starts playing in the background, like sax rolls out.
yeah. Did you say Paris?
I said Careless Whisper, yes.
Careless Whisper. Amazing. So, coming down into some stone stairs into a grand room, you can see this place is occupied by various what appears to be human-esque looking folks with tinged skin. I would say all of you immediately can see that the majority of people in here have rings that have a slight glow, much like what you got off of the thieves, where you did your mission for Blades of Glory.
Shit,
All
do you
right.
still have those? Maybe not good.
I mean, I have them on my person. I don't know
Glowing
what
through
card
your
it
pocket?
says.
There's various tables that look like they're made of ivory. And the threads kind of glimmer like gemstone, almost like they've been woven into the cloth. And there is a band performing on stage, and there's this what feels like at first you think is like smoke in the air. As you walk forward, you feel it condense a little bit on your skin, as though the whole place is filled with a thin cloud.
Does it smell like anything? Like, are we being drugged?
It does not have a scent like that, no.
Ether never has a scent.
Does it smell like vanilla and biscuit?
Vanilla. Is it? If anything, it sounds very much of like ozone or petrichor.
Oh, that's nice.
And
So what is it that looks like woven gemstones? There's cloth that's real pretty.
yeah, like the upholstery of the chairs around.
Noted.
And you can see that there are there's both food served here. What looks like mostly raw meat, as well as various games of chance that are played. As a band plays in the back, and some are in the front, and you see some people seem to have gone onto the stage and kind of drift, almost like they're not really there as they sway and swing to the music. And there's a few, I would say 2 pairs of what have the look of security, though they're looks like they have civilian clothes over their weapons. You can see the hint of various armors. You can also see some are dressed in this type of magical cloth that you've had chance to observe here in the city that gives people a layer of protection. And they all nod at Ferrari as she leads you all in. Isn't this place great?
It's
Ferrari.
definitely different.
Ferrari, just so that you know, I am not a hero. These people are heroes. I'm not a hero. And I will straight up come for your soul if you are betraying us. Just so you know. This is not like, I'm not angry. This is a promise.
I'm not
Watching you.
No, it's good to know that you're that type of person. But no, I told you this place is of wager, didn't I?
I mean, I just, I don't know what's coming, but I can tell you what will occur. Your soul will be mine. That's all. We can continue.
Who hurt you?
Many people. Mostly, it's a long. We don't have time for this yet. We can have that conversation later.
Okay.
It's just be aware.
Angry kitty, angry pussy here.
I'm wondering if like your soul was maybe if your soul was already taken and you're screwing me over, then I'm gonna be so mad because then I'm gonna have to go find somebody else and take your soul from them. This is complicated. Let's meet. I'd run.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever
So
y'all want to do.
You don't want any drinks then?
How'd you find this place?
Oh, it was quite interesting. I just, I went around asking everyone like, what's fun to do around this town? Like, what's really exciting? And eventually, this person called me over to, like, away from everybody into this alley, and said if I was really looking for some action, he knows a place, and started to tell me how to find it here.
That could have gone very differently. I'm glad that you found your way into a cult, I guess. That's, I guess, the better option for someone saying, I can show you a good time or something like that.
Oh, that could have been really bad.
Oh dear. Is she like 18 years old or something? Is she like very young, like 90?
She does have that, yeah. She's
Okay.
very much like, I want to get away. Her vibe has always been, I wanted to get away from my parents, so I came to the big city.
Oh god, she's from Kansas and she's in New York.
Very much is her vibe.
Okay. Okay, new mission. Okay, continue.
All right. She goes, no, they always say, the first time you visit, you always get free drinks.
First hit's always free.
Somebody say something about Mary Jane.
Yes, first hit is always free. That's how they get you. Her soul is not hers. Guys, we're gonna have to go kill somebody else to get her soul back.
Okay.
Pocket.
Yes.
As we probably both said at the same time. I think we need to take one moment at a time.
I'm just planning, but that's fine. You take the lead. I will watch and plan. Just
Pocket,
know.
I don't look kindly on soul takers.
I don't take it forever. They don't go away.
You're, just so you know, that's making dealings and things that there's really no coming back from.
Taking some.
I've been screwed over by such types.
But don't worry,
Right.
I'm not going to take your soul, and I don't really take anybody's soul, honestly. You just talk to them. Mostly.
It's okay. I will pat Pocket on the head and say, "Don't worry. If something, I will help you to take their soul."
I don't want to take it forever. I'm mostly just trying to scare this girl, because I thought maybe she's lying. But if somebody else has taken her soul, then we have like a responsibility, like a moral responsibility to do it. But it's fine. Bobby.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, she does kind of say, well, I mean, let's see. I mean, there's if you want something a little bit more vaporous, I think, don't you have something like cloud juice or like cloud whiskey? Oh, right.
What?
As they put forth this glass that has this amber liquid that then puts into what really looks like an amber cloud that is storming and raining the liquid back into the glass.
Whoa.
And it kind of thunders.
That shit's cool.
Is that what you were looking for, Sky?
Yes. Whoa. Gimme.
Gimme.
Hey, Sal, you see this? Do you think it's gonna hurt when it goes down?
Isile kind of flick her fingers and sets the cup on fire or whatever that is.
So it's fire rain now. Like, this is.
She is a kind of like produced flame and kind of for extra pizzazz. And then tell Skarn to drink that.
What kind of roll you on, boss?
Constitution saving throw, please.
Yes, sir. What's up? Okay. 19.
19. I'll let you describe as the storm rages inside of your body for just a brief moment too long. This will
Why
be
is the
4
air
thunder
spicy?
damage, and what it
Holy
looks like
cow.
happens.
Just Skarn just drinks it in one gulp. Why is the air spicy? And a burp comes out, and there's a little bit of thunder. Not just a burp, just oh,
Very loud.
delicious.
And there's a lot of laughter around the den.
Oh man, they did that on purpose.
Delicious.
Very cool. Nice. She laughs. Pats you on the back a little bit.
Thank you.
As that kind of reins in you, for whatever it may be worth, until your next rest, short or long, you actually can add a d6 of thunder damage to melee attacks.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll take damage for that kind of buff. I'll take some damage for that.
That's good stuff, right?
Yeah, it's delicious. It does the job.
Can I have one of those? Because I'm sure it's not going to do anything to me.
The bartender behind, looking like almost a red-skinned humanoid. Yeah, let me yep, another one. Well, I'm doing this. Any others?
Do you have anything cold?
Kind of looks to you. Looks you up and down for a moment. I do. Let's see. And actually gives you a slight, it's almost like there's a recognition in his eyes as he looks at you, Soraya, and he takes what actually looks like to be a bottle that is frosted, just sitting there frosted, as he begins pouring it, and what forms, it looks like crystal clear liquid that smells very much of spirits, but part of it crystallizes into ice and makes it look like a glacier is there. It's kind of melting and filling up the glass, and the glass itself immediately frosts on the outside. Pushes it over.
I minor illusion, a tiny boat that hits the little glacier and sinks to the bottom. I'm just
Penny Whistle solo starts playing in the background. Like my heart will go on.
I start to drink it up and cheers.
Cheers.
And remind me, do you have code immunity or resistance?
Just resistant.
Okay,
Yeah,
that'll do
I
a con save at advantage.
For sure. Yeah, I got a natural 20 for 25.
Yeah.
All right. So for you, drinking this essentially gives you an armor of Agathis cast at 5th level.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
So it goes on cold. And it would, as it would come on, it comes on very. The ice around you, as opposed to being very pointy and that type of thing, is very stylish to kind of match the vibe here. People in their fine clothes. And I actually have like nice clothes on anyway, so it probably just gives that little bit of highlight to what you have.
Right. Nice. I feel like in the bat was it? It's not Batman Forever, is it? With Mr. Freeze?
Batman.
No, that's Batman.
Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying now.
With the little frostiness. I'm like coming over, and so, that was pretty good. It's gone. What do you think?
I want to try what you got.
Oh Lord.
Oh, 500 gold.
The first one's free.
Yes, one free drink when everyone comes in.
Oh. Okay. I'll see you later then.
Well, hold up. You can have my free drink. I'm not the big drinker anyway.
Will that work, Mr. Barkeep?
Who you give it to is your business.
Fair enough. Okay. Can he have whatever he had so I can drink it?
Goes, puts another one out there. I will say, because not every DM does this, these would count as potions, therefore there is potion miscability. Which means that if you have two effects going at the same time, we roll and various things may happen.
Oh no!
All the more reason to do this.
Skull's gonna blow up. No.
Sir, what would you like me to roll?
That's
I'm
another
gonna-
con save.
One more con save. That was one better. A 20, a dirty, filthy 20.
Perfect. And then just roll a d100 for me real quick.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
This is exciting.
Where's the D100? There it
That's
is.
great. I love
Okay.
it.
Oh. 56.
Okay.
I feel
I was
like
just
that's a
thinking
good
about-
number.
I was
That
just
is a
thinking
very good number. For that means everything works normally.
Yeah.
Yay.
So you
Wait, this-
two, say you got the 20. 20 does pass, so you don't get any negative effects. As
Yay.
augmenting your style, the ice flows.
Can I still burp lightning?
Thunder, yeah.
Thunder.
And actually, so you feel interested, like, ooh, some people seem to be a little impressed of your ability that happened. Because if you look, we're definitely looking with morbid curiosity when you were
Just
doing
like-
it.
Just like, is he about to die?
Um.
Permanently 6 inches tall, something like that.
So purposely, like in this moment, like with people kind of in awe with Skarn, I say a little aloud, but not like screaming. Skarn, with that boldness, you'd have no trouble going through the ruins of Ankenbolt. And with saying that, I kind of look around and see who like reacts most to me saying that.
The entire room.
I
It is.
think you've said something.
So yeah, in fact, the band stops playing.
Dog.
That's right.
Dog.
I missed some stuff because my connection was coming in and out. Were we getting drinks?
We were getting
We
drinks.
were.
I was trying to get some drinks.
Okay, well, hold on 1 second, and I will definitely get back. So there's this moment. It is perfect silence as they stare at Azariah, and then the band's the first to get it going again, and everyone kind of looks back. And they actually look first to Ferrari, and then they go back to what they're doing.
Ferrari's like, it's okay. Don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet.
Did they look hostile, or did they look like this bitch knows the story? We can't move. He knows.
They look hostile towards all of you.
Towards like like the band went like, "Arr!" I'm
Yeah,
assuming, and so like everybody looked back at Azariah. Was it with like, how dare you mention this name, or like what was the
yeah.
rude
A lot
audience?
of so mixture. I would say you had shock, some like a few deep-seated like kind of anger, hostility, definitely. And then some like fear for them, and even a little bit of fear of that you brought up the name. So like this kind of mixture, and a few of like absolute like devilish interest.
I love it's like that the meme, the gift. You need to leave.
You're not welcome here.
But Nala was interested. So the drinks so far have been a thundercloud drink as well as a glacier drink, more or less. Did you want any of those? Each gave a little bit different effects.
I think Well,
Or would you be talking about seeing if there's a different type?
yeah, I might look for a different type. I think Nala is she comes up and she's like a little, I mean, she's just been through a crazy morning, so she's like, they call me the surprise, so perhaps surprise me.
Surprise you. All right. Got just the thing. And,
He takes off his apron, gives you the deed, puts the apron over your head.
It's your job now.
Yeah.
I have just the thing, Power World Kill, right?
and goes to the his back shelves, and you see kind of what looks like hits this little switch, and the shelves rotate. And there's a single bottle that's opaque black. And he takes it off and he opens. And as he puts the glass over, he begins to pour. And at first, this vaporous, prismatic smoke flows. This liquid comes that looks almost as though he's pouring rainbow out of it into this glass.
Oh my god, you get to taste the rainbow.
And it swirls, and what ends up looking is several what appears to be, you can tell that they're like illusory, but like bits of like gold kind of float. So you push it over. There you go.
Just in case, here's a little something to soothe your stomach, just in case. And she's gonna cast a bless on you, just in case.
It's been a rough morning, and so she'll pick up the glass, and then she'll down it.
Nice. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, shit.
And you
Yeah,
may add a
forgot about that
D4
part.
to that.
What?
You may add a D4 to the con save
Okay.
for bless. I completely forgot I had that, by the way. So sorry.
Well, that did not go well. So I don't know what effects this thing has, but she starts shrinking.
Oh, you got that one?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you start. So describe this transformation.
So she downs the drink, and as she like swallows it down, she seems like she was about to like spit some of it back up, but she managed to keep it down, and she starts to shrink a bit as her hands kind of get smaller and her legs a bit shorter, until basically she's like the spitting image of like a small 11-year-old or what have you, and still with the same hair and all that, but just a lot younger.
Madeline's gonna look at the barkeep. Is this supposed to happen, or do you have some sick sense of humor?
It's no so. And if you look at that, and go, well, that's a curse.
Are you sure that wasn't the drink?
So before you answer, oh man,
Oh no.
I rolled very high on this. So you will take 12 fire,
Oh shit.
12 acid,
Oh.
shit.
12 lightning.
Oh
12
shit.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Wait,
Oh my
hold
God.
on. Just give me the total. I can't do this. Just
Do you have
give me
resistances that you know
the...
about?
No, nothing active.
So 5 times 12 or 6 times 12?
So it is going to be 5 times 12, so
Oh
60
my god!
60 what?
damage.
Oh, just 60. Okay.
Oh boy. Here, let me help you with there, buddy.
Hold on.
Oh, it's still going. It's still going.
It's
not over.
It's not done.
It's not over.
Your feet feel like really heavy, and you end up falling over, and you look, and they literally are stone.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Shit, guys. The rainbow is evil.
Your vision is essentially you almost go blind. You have a really hard time seeing.
It's almost like you've been pushed through a prismatic wall.
So there's just a statue of a small child lying down on the floor.
Only half statue. Only half statue yet. Can anyone restore?
Let me cast detect magic at first level just to see what exactly it is specifically.
No wonder she hates magic.
Yeah. I mean, essentially, let's see here.
Petrification?
This went very wrong. You would definitely see how the magic here is that her system did not take it well. But this abjuration reaction occurred. And you do. I would say you'd be able to determine that as like anybody might process alcohol, as it gets processed, so the effects that you see will wear off. So she is not in danger of becoming a stone statue, but her feet are going to be stone for a bit. Grid restoration would take care of both the blinded and the stone feet, if you so desire.
Oh, so is it just my feet that are stoned?
Yeah, just up like your ankle. Like it's like your legs are feeling heavy, but your legs are actually stone.
Oh. So I'm reaching down, I'm trying to like pick up my foot, and it's not working. I can't see.
It's okay, Nala. You look really adorable. You're like my height now. That's cooler. I like this.
Is it stone around the feet, or like the feet are stone?
Like it's been a flesh to stone spell or something.
I can't move my feet.
Matt, on that dispel magic, is the spell petrification, or is it just like magic?
I thought you did detect magic. Did you not?
Yes, that's what it was.
Okay.
I have so many spells. I'm sorry,
It's okay.
but I
just want
can't
to make sure that I got you correct.
Fancy pants spell slinger.
Indeed.
I just got my one sword.
Unfortunately, I completely forgot to add greater restoration on Madeline. So that's why I'm asking specifically, because I do have dispel magic. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I do have it. I'm just stupid. let me cast greater restoration.
Okay. Put that out, and blind, like her eyes kind of, well, I would say you can just squat, you can feel how this would go, but now your eyes begin to refocus. And Madeline, what's it look like for your magic to take away the stone?
So as before, like she'll take out this kind of pipe that she has, taking a hit of a puff of smoke inward, and blowing it out towards Nala, specifically her feet, as just the magic starts to seep into the stones and start cracking and dispelling the effects.
Oh, it feels like my feet just woke up.
Oh no, pins and needles.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Is Nala back to normal size now?
It's not magic that did that, technically.
Yeah, so no, she wouldn't be back to normal size yet. It's a different thing with Nala.
Oh.
Which your character might be seeing for the first time, so.
Yeah, that's why Madam was like talking to the barkeep, like, was this your doing? Because she also has not seen this happen.
I definitely don't do that. I just serve the drinks. It shouldn't have shouldn't have reversed age. That's that you actually can't get for free.
Oh, that's some kinky shit right there.
Pocket's going to look at Azariah and be like, Is this normal?
Well, I mean, remember
Like
when
normal?
I
Okay,
told
normal
you-
for Nala. Normal for Nala.
Yes, it's
Not
normal
like-
for me.
Remember when I told you about that curse?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Making sure I understand what's going on, and that we don't like have a situation. I mean, it's clearly a situation, but that's like we're going to go punch fate and get her soul back, or not soul, her not herself back. Making sure that this barkeep is in line.
But in the meantime, I'm now the right height to look into pockets. Not you, Pocket.
I mean, you can also look at my face, but like,
Pun intended.
if you would like to, we can go like on a. Do you want to go on a stealing spree? Because
Yes.
like,
Let's go.
awesome. Yes.
Oh, hold up before you run. You really.
That's right. You gonna let this happen, dog?
Can I?
She's just. Mal's just gonna quickly, give a quick prayer, and she'll give Nala, which one is that specifically? We got 10 HP. 10 HP, and then she's gonna heal you for, let's see, 1 sec. So it's 10 HP from the prayer that she gave you, and 20 HP back from Cure Wounds.
Nice. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good now.
Well, I am gonna let Pocket and Nala run off, but I actually grab Pocket like by the shoulder before they leave. I just kneel down. Pocket, you need to understand that when Nala is like this, she's more like someone who is that stature. She thinks like a young one. So I need
no.
you to be you need to be the mature, smart one.
Pocket's gonna look Azariah in the eyes and say, "We're fucked." and,
And then run off.
and then run off after. She's gonna smile as she says it, and is going to run off and to grab Nala's hand and say, "Okay, do you know how to steal?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yeah. Here,
Okay.
I can practice on you.
Okay, you do that."
All right.
Scarn puts his hand on Azrael's shoulder and just goes, "Sorry, bro."
I'm going to practice steal something on Pocket.
All right, as we roll that, I will say if you all choose to start to go stealing in my gambling joint here, listen,
You're
things
kick.
can go bad. So,
You know what? Let me do this
You
then.
should just
since-
in other words, like, and I'm actually totally fine with it. It's just
You
the
know, let them
consequences could be
live their
severe.
best life.
It's fine. Just the players need to know the consequences can be severe in our
Yeah.
That's
I'll-
my job as the DM to let them know. And then beyond that, hey,
I'll steal the correct way. I'm gonna go gambling.
So Pocket is, even though she acted flippant when Azariah said something, she kind of saw, I think, his concern, and she is encouraging Nala to try stealing from her rather than to pick a random target in the crowd, because
That's gonna be
she
trouble.
suspects that Nala would probably not like to hear "don't do that," because Pocket herself doesn't like to hear "don't do that." So just trying to distract more than to anything
Hell yeah.
else.
all right. So did you make your sleight of hand against Pocket there, Nala?
All right. I rolled. Ooh. That is a 31.
I don't think I can I'm guessing that's perception, or that unless I crit, I don't think I can make that. But sure, that's a 10. So Nala is clearly very good at this.
So yeah, she'll take whatever off of your person and then just kind of, after hiding it behind her back, she'll hold it up. See?
Pocket is, I think what Nala took is actually a little mask, like a charm of a white mask on a chain. And Pocket is a little distressed that Nala has it. They say, okay, you are amazing. First of all, we need to talk, but can I have this back, please?
Yeah, I wasn't going to keep it.
I didn't think you were going to keep it. I would just like to have it back, please. Thank you.
She'll hand it over.
Okay. So I think we're going to really distress Azariah if we actually steal from people in here, because they actually might kind of kill us.
Okay.
I think probably we should. Do you want to go try to steal from Azariah?
Yes.
Yes, let's do it. Pocket's gonna lead Nala back and like try.
So
and...
if they run off and Madeline mentions gambling, I would go with Madeline and them to
Yes,
that.
me too. I'm going with Azariah and take my little puppy with me.
Woof.
All right. So you're trying to look around before you were led to the person that Ferrari had brought you for. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I'm gonna play with somebody. Find somebody really dumb and really big and cushy for the money.
Okay. Give me an insight check to try to find a mark.
Okay. My insight check is +1, so
Here, let me give you guidance for you, buddy.
Guidance!
Well,
Oh, yeah.
if you correctly gave blessed to like 3 people instead of just one person.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
it wouldn't help with an
it
ability
was
check.
they.
True.
No. So, bless only helps with saving throws. Guidance
True.
helps with ability
True.
checks. They're 2 separate things specifically.
That is true.
But I do love that you gave bless to one person.
Hey, I forgot. Okay.
No, I'm not joking. That is not sarcasm. I literally do love that you gave bless to one person. That is, I approve of this. Amanda approves of this.
okay.
Anyway, that's a
Insight check?
+4.
Yes, insight
Okay.
check
Yes.
from Mason.
Okay.
Actually, let me help you with this.
I'm dead.
You get that.
DM, may I also do something else, please?
Okay, go ahead.
Well,
Because I was gonna do it before she rolled, but she rolled before I said.
I know. I pressed it. Yes, you're right.
I guess I'll be nice. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a bardic as well. So make sure you had guidance
you,
and bardic. So you have another D10 and a D4 to improve that.
Okay. D4 and Z.
Yes,
Ten.
this would have been a bonus action, right? Yeah.
Z.
Yeah, with bonus action.
So yeah, that makes sense.
9.
Okay, well, hey,
Together.
it's all right.
So what's the total? Is a 9 on the roll?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
This is 9 with all
With-
the buffs.
With everything.
So a maximum of 34 and you got a 9? That is skillful, baby. Hell yeah.
All right. So you see a person who looks ripe for the taking. They sit, and just from, you can see that this kind of strange metal and cloth mantle that they wear that depicts clouds and lightning I mean, obviously they were raised wealthy, so probably don't have life experience, you think, and they have 3 others at their table who they're playing with, and of course, like, their girth and muscles and gray skin. You're like, oh, this probably isn't the brightest person. As you move to the table, and they kind of take you in your whole form, everything that you have going on. They go, you a fan of fire, I see. In the inferior element.
Yes. Fire. Anybody win? Stone.
Well, sit. You, all of you. So is Madeline there? Did all of you come to this table as well, or not all of you, but the group that was gambling?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
What are we gambling here? Cards, dice.
Yeah. We do rune cards, and they kind of put out, and you can see upon here are giant runes, all inscribed upon cards, and not cards, sorry, stones, thin stones that as they go and touch, they light. Some cards seem to break other ones. Others like levitate them, move them. It seems to be a little bit of a game of drawing and then using the cards in a strategy sense to knock or destroy, or knock them off the table or destroy the other ones, based on what's written and how they might interact. So, specifically, as a Raya, you can see here there's King, Life, Light, Mountain, Sacred, Shield, Stone, Storm, War, Wind, Blood, Cloud, Death, Dragon, Enemy, Fire, Friend, Frost, Hill, and Journey.
Wow.
That they are using here. And they go cool. Buy-in is 2,000 gold or 500 pounds of meat.
I actually might be interested in playing mechanically, though, above table. How is like
Of course. This ultimately is going to be skill check.
Okay, cool.
Just to actually make this a little simple, but
yeah, no, that's fine. I didn't know because I know that we played all different types of games. So
yeah, we've actually like literally played games in the middle of a game before it's happened. But for I did put it in handouts just what the runes look like for your own.
oh,
Whatever
cool.
that might be. And this would all ultimately be, depending on what you do, but it would be if you had like proficiency in this particular set or game, you'd be able to do like that check with that. So
Right.
and it would just be if you could beat this particular person.
Fair enough.
How much to buy in?
500 gold.
Oh,
I thought it was 2,000.
2,000 gold or 500 pounds of flesh.
I was close.
So it would be like 500 gold each, essentially.
Per person.
Yeah, per
per
person.
Well, Madeline, do you mind this maybe giving me some words of luck? I think I'm gonna try my hand.
Sure, I don't see why not. And for flavor's sake, yeah, I want to take a look at uh and just make an insight check on the player to see how he's is he confident in himself?
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Thank God I'm proficient with these, so I get with the advantage. That is a 26.
Okay, so yeah, I think looking at them, you sorry. So inspecting them the best you can here. There's definitely this idea of a strong confidence. You can see that their hands move very lithely around the board, their eyes picking up little tells from those around. It looks like a very weathered and seasoned gambler.
Ooh, interesting. She'll look at Azariah and say, well, odds don't really isn't your favorite, but there are things such as beginner's luck, as well as I'd say I count you as pretty lucky, my friend. As with her words of encouragement, she will give you bardic, as well as when she gets close and pats her hand on your shoulder, she'll also give you guidance. So you better not lose this for us.
Yeah, shit. I don't want to lose it for me either. That's almost half my gold. So I will, put the money down and sit down and put my.
I'll say who's all getting here, because I'll do it like as one big one, but it'll be separate games, so you're not challenging each other, because that I don't like that when parties gamble. Like at least in this thing, unless it's all players, but players NPCs is rough. ISO, are you coming in this?
No, I don't have enough gold.
Okay.
Nala will go up to Azel and say, "Psst, do you want to buy in?"
Well, yeah, but I don't have enough gold.
GM, would you allow her to use Jim's worth 500 gold?
It's either 500 pounds of meat or 2,000 gold.
Or 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
So 2,000 gold in gems.
Oh, so gems. Okay. Very cool. Perfect. Yeah, that's definitely acceptable.
So Nala gets into her bag and she takes out some gems, counts them out, and offers them to Azel. So you can play.
Oh, thank you. I guess I'll come in with Azariah.
Nala, you want to come accompany me? I'm sitting right next to Azariah. Maybe you'll be our good luck charm.
Right next to Azariah. Perfect.
Okay. So the two of you are playing, and you can tell me how you want to approach this game. So in other words, this kind of lets you kind of put it into the skill check you'd like, but what I really would like for the story purposes is you give flavor to that, right?
Yeah,
So
this is
how you do it, but
Azariah is using his intelligence to not play fair. He's a cartomancer, right? He can use his card deck as a rune deck as a spellcasting focus,
yes.
and I can create illusions and duplicate the effects when using this way, when using these cards and concealing different verbal and somatic components to deceive and things like that. That kind of will play into my hand, literally winning this. So that's kind of how I'm aiming.
Absolutely. So I think I'll definitely let Arcana be the way that you manipulate. You're manipulating this as you would magic.
Cool.
Isol.
Well, for ISOL, probably it'll be something like I don't really know. Maybe athletics. She just gonna rely on her brute force of throwing those things and hope it sticks.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. I think so I guess you're trying to like hog the board, like putting them down is just a way where you're trying to draw attention to your muscles and force versus like so that people pay more attention to like you than what you're playing.
Yes, so
It's
yeah.
kind of like distracting with that and that type of deal.
Pushing
Okay.
around people and kind of giving advantage for me and Azariah.
All right. I will go with that. So you can give me that athletics.
And Pocket gave you Bardic.
D6, I believe, is her bardic.
Yeah. So I just
Okay.
wanted to put that in there before you rolled.
Yes.
Okay.
Pocket walks up to you and tugs your like sleeve and says, "Hey, don't suck. Be inspired."
And Isile, she adores cats and cat people and everything about them. She's just gonna pat your head and like lovingly say thank you. So athletics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have advantage on athletics.
Let's do this. ISO, I'm going to say let's not do the advantage.
Okay, that's fine. And +6.
Yep.
Plus a D6, yeah.
That's 19 altogether, I believe. Yeah, 5 and 6. 5 and 16.
5 and 16.
21.
21.
21. Yes.
Okay. Then
You want me to roll as well?
yeah. You're both doing it. Yeah.
34.
Perfect. So in two separate games, actually do that. Oh, fun. Okay. In two separate games, you both are able to win. As this goes forward, what was your number on the die, Azariah?
14, and then an 8 and a 3, and then +9.
Oh, because you had. What'd you have more to roll?
He
I
had
have a
bardic.
bardic, and then
You had the
guidance.
bardic. Okay, that's
He had bardic and he had guidance.
That makes me feel better. Okay, so all right, so very cool. Pushing these through, I between the first game where I was slamming them down and not unheard of here in what seems to be this place where you're pretty sure most of these people are giants, where they're interacting and you were able to decidedly overcome them, Isile. So you will get a total of 5,000 gold.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Whereas Azariah, you will walk away having beaten everyone solidly, owning the game. essentially. So you walk away with a total of 10.
Ooh,
Cool.
very
Again,
nice.
this is after you've spent what you gave. So
I heard that, Ethan. That's old.
Nala applauds.
When Madeline will look at Azariah. So, where's my cut? And she'll hold out her hand. Matrix will come free.
I look at her. I was like, I think your good luck was payment for me getting you across that bridge.
And as I stated before, I had my own ways of getting there. You offered to help, so I wouldn't count that as payment.
mechanics, you could not have won without their help.
No, I know.
I literally wrote a nat 20, but they don't count on ability checks.
Wow.
You would not have been able to do it without them.
No, I'm laughing because I would give her something, and seeing her frustrated, I'm like, no, you did help, and I appreciate it, and I'll give you 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000 out of the 10,000 you won.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
that's
put
10%.
I put 3,000 in. That's half of what I put in.
That is something.
Azariah, what about mine for good luck?
And I was like, well, I felt that maybe we could find someone to, help you publish your book in this area, and we'll talk about it then.
I will give Nala 3,000 back from the winnings.
No, Aizel, no. I want you to have it.
Uh,
You keep
I
it.
would feel bad.
It's a gift. The 2,000 was a gift, and so you invested it wisely, and now you have 5,000. So now you can get things.
Aw, thanks. And I appreciate that.
Yeah? Do you like me more than Pocket?
Whoa. That's asking a lot.
Pocket, for the record, is absolutely been locked eyes as soon as her babysitting charge is like under the wing of someone more responsible. She is so relieved, and absolutely eyes on looking for Ferrari and hoping she is distracted enough for Pocket to pick her pockets.
Yeah, Ferrari definitely is distracted. So
Accomplish your namesake, Pocket.
If that is on the table, I will 100%. Oh, please tell me that wasn't what I think it is. Yep. Okay. Well, that's a not 1, but 13 total.
Okay. Okay. It was nice while it lasted.
This is
Good
going
thing-
to be. This is.
Good thing we know them and they're our friends. You could just play it off as a joke,
That is for sure how it's going to go. Because I mean, if a nat 20 doesn't count on an ability check, a nat 1, I don't know if that does.
it's not an automatic fail, but it.
But a
does
13 is
succeed.
probably still a fail.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't do ones auto fails and towards those custom abilities. So yeah, but they by the way, they rolled a 31. The other one did on their thing, so that 34 was cool.
Wow, nice.
So I was like,
Wow.
was there other things like there had to have been? So which tells you how it was crazy. They only got a 9 against ISIL on their dice, so they got a 20. And that's I was like,
Man.
wow, like you barely, both of you lucked out. It was awesome. So, but it's gambling as yeah, you go rifling through, and I think you feel her petting the back of your neck.
I'm gonna look up at her. I'm sorry, I can't help it. You have very pickable pockets.
Give me an insight check.
Oh shit. Super insightful, right? Very insightful. Not a 14.
So
You
Matt,
said 14?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Looking at Ferrari's eyes, there is murderous rage.
Oh
Ooh.
As she goes, "Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. Just go have fun."
Matt, can I,
Yes.
while she's petting the cat, try to pick her pocket?
Oh my gosh.
I love that. Yes,
What
do
the
it.
fuck?
Do
You're
it.
gonna get us killed.
I still have a bardic, guys.
Yeah, I feel like we vibed this way, so let's go for it.
Was yours is a D8, right, Madeline?
No, mine's
This
a
happens every fucking time.
Wait, is
I'll
it a
become
D8 or-
child? Everyone
thought,
forgets and is like, yes, let's listen to Nala, not forgetting
Well,
that she's
so-
a child.
Yeah, I think I have to give it because of the way this was set up.
Oh no, yeah, I
Should I-
know. I think it's hilarious. It's-
Well, I would say to anyone, if anyone do feel like they would have been watching Nala?
I feel like
Well-
at this time I probably would have been winning, right? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I would have been gabbling.
He sort of says to me only because
Well, you did.
Pocket's
You
idea
did say that
was
you let. I
Nala's
guess you
being
did leave.
watched. Now Pocket could have
Nope.
been wrong, which is fine. I just want to check, like, you
No,
know.
because
No.
Nala said she was by me for good luck. Maybe I would have been like around, but yeah, I mean, you know, Nala, if you want to like run away, to get in this, you can definitely do so.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is, Madden would have definitely noticed because she would have had Nala on her left because she was the one that suggested to come with them.
So let's go ahead and do. Can we do stealth and perception first?
My
Okay.
perception against her stealth.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Nala. Good luck with that. I'm really perceptive on this. I get advantage.
Oh, yeah.
You need to beat my
Net 20.
G3.
So that is a 33.
Oh yeah, you sneak past her.
There we
Yeah,
go.
23.
All right, go ahead, Nala. Please give me the sleight of hand.
All right. You said it was a D8, right, Madeline?
D10.
D10. Oh, even better. Okay. Ooh. Very nice. Okay, so that is let me do some math. And then that's plus 13. So that's 39.
Damn.
I had to make sure I was adding that correctly.
39 is wild.
What the
All
heck
right.
did you get from my bardic? Jesus.
I got a 9 on your bardic.
My God.
Nice.
That is amazing. All right, so, yeah, you successfully get your hands in there as she's focused with her anger on, but kind of trying to play it off, of course. Go through her pockets. Sorry, I'm just
Trying to figure out what she has on her.
based. We went a lot of directions. Very fun. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so, here we go. So I was looking for it. Here's my die. That's funny. So you reach in and you feel so you're reaching into this 4-inch pocket, and you immediately can feel what seems like to be metal that easily is 24 inches and goes down maybe even longer. And you can feel like this canvas attached to it.
Well, if that's what I feel, I'm gonna try to take it out.
Okay. So you pull and able to take out this 2 foot by 4 foot painting
Ooh.
out of the pocket.
Excuse me, what?
And you can see it appears to be this kind of like, actually looks a little like Ferrari lounging on a like lounge chair.
Painted you like one of the French girls?
But and then she's been painted.
Clothed, hopefully.
She's clothed, yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
I'm going to throw my cloak over this and
How
try
tall
to-
are you?
I'm like what, 3 foot something, I guess.
It's
I mean,
4 feet.
Crap. All right, I very
Wait.
clumsily-
Could I minor illusion it to look like a tray, like a food tray?
And I'm just wondering, is anyone else noted? Like, I'm looking at Nala doing this.
Yeah. I'd say
I'm
Pocket knows. The rest of
assuming-
you, I feel like we've established you guys have no idea. Pocket's
Yeah,
the
I
only
had to roll
one.
that sneak. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we did a sneak. We've established narratively. Pocket's in on this. Everyone else, you're gambling.
Pocket is just like trying to like, she sees what Nala's doing, so she's trying to like hold the lady's gaze and like distract, especially as she starts to realize this enormous. She's very this, and just realizing that this woman is going to murder her, wants to murder her for trying. She's like, she's going to kill this kid. Oh God, I am a bad example. I'm a bad role model. Nala's going to die, and it's going to be my fault.
Ella
She's
shrugs
thinking
at
those
you.
things, not saying it.
Yeah. Let's do a persuasion.
Pocket?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I've
because
been
you-
rolling so well tonight. Oh, hell, at least that one was good. That's a 30.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I think as you're engaging this conversation, trying to keep it and going, she goes, "It's fine, it's fine." The eyes line, the smile not reaching the eyes. Okay, so you have it, Nala.
Yep. I'm trying to get it away so I can because I know that Pocket will want this, whatever it is. And that's the whole reason I did this, was to get Pocket whatever she wanted. So I'm going to try to take the painting, and I assume it's not closing like when I try to push it or anything into what it was before. Are you going to try to put it in my own pocket to see if...
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I think you have a sense that you could put it back where you found it.
Okay.
But other than that, you have this huge thing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take this back with me into my crowd of friends. At this point, unless Pocket gives me any sign with her eyes that I shouldn't, as I started creeping.
I think Pocket is doing everything she can not to look at you, because she's trying to ensure the lady does not look towards you. But I think you can see
The concern in her eyes.
yeah, like if it depends. Nala's a child, so she may not recognize that Pocket is making an expression of trying to cover, but Pocket's doing literally everything she can to make sure the lady stays eyes on her. So, I mean, I would let Nala, I guess, decide on how she would read that. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I just picture Nala very cartoonishly, like creeping with her, taking these big long steps as she's tiptoeing back toward where
Thinking
everyone
scary.
was earlier. She's trying to keep it covered as much as possible, but I don't think her clothes are going to cover it. And she hopes that maybe Azariah, he's big, he can probably cover it with something. And as she takes it back, and she puts her finger to her lips, and she just kind of like points at it with so that you all four can see it. And she says, "We need to hide this."
I'm like,
Where did you grab that?
what the fuck? And then
Hide
as
this.
I do, I just put it in the bag that is has embroidered a constellation on it. I stuff it in the bag of holding.
Oh, yeah, I think Pocket's going to want it, so we just need to get it out of here.
Well, no one should be able to get it from me, and it'd be hard to track it where it is now.
Okay.
What the hell was in there? I didn't get it. Was that a painting?
Was it?
You didn't take?
Did you grab it?
I saw it.
Nah,
I didn't know it was a painting when I first touched it.
She's gonna cast command on Nala. Tell me where you grabbed it.
What save is that?
That's a wisdom save. DC 16.
DC 16. Hold on.
GM looks at the bag of holding, realizes I made that just the right size by accident, which is amazing.
Well, that's 14 plus. Oh wait, I just remembered. It's plus 2, plus 1. Let's wait. 14, 15, 16, 17, 17. What's the save again?
16.
Oh.
You barely.
All right, so she recognizes that you're trying to do magic on her, which she's not happy about, but she goes, "I found it in Madeline's pocket."
I don't have any pockets.
I know.
Well,
I took
well,
the pocket.
We'll discuss this later, but no, this isn't the place to be stealing from people.
I'm sorry.
It was impressive. Now that we're impressed, do it again.
Well, I just want Pocket to like me.
Kid does like you. Everyone here likes you, but we like you because you do things that you like to do, not things that you think we want you to do.
Okay, but can we show it to Pocket later?
We can show it to Pocket when we get back to the inn.
All right. Unless you want to buy it. I hear you came into some gold recently.
Absolutely.
No, just sit down and press this button and pull this lever. And I just put like a silver into like some penny slots, and keeping the kid occupied with some colors and sounds.
Okay.
Very cool. All right, then I think after all this time and looking at Pocket, Ferrari, we're finding go. I think it's time to meet the person I came to introduce you all to. Don't you?
Well, yeah, that would be nice as I look back as they come and meet up with us.
Has she let go of Pocket, or is she like got Pocket by the scruff still?
She's maintaining tactile contact with Pocket, kind of guiding, not enough to like grab, right, but very like.
There is no mistake of what she's attempting to do. Keep Pocket on a leash. Pocket looks very guilty, and she's still trying to not look at Nala at all. And I don't think she even followed Nala enough with her eyes to know what the hell just happened with this enormous painting that came out of this lady's pocket somehow. This is Pocket's being very meek.
Ma'am, may I hold Pocket for a while?
I think she comes over and tells her when it's time. We're going to end there for tonight. And we will
Yay.
get back with
What
our.
the hell are we doing?
And here.